Good morning. I am sitting here waiting at a train to go to a rugby game. I am decided that I kind of wanted to vlog part of our rugby season, if I can remember. And because I'd like to see these videos when I'm old and gray, we are headed to Wichita today for our first opening game of the fall season. I have to meet my friends up here at the pitch, which is what we call the field we practice and play on. But I came across a train. We have a train right by it. And I'm supposed to be there in like 2 minutes. But, I mean, whenever this train's over, it's actually almost over, I'll head that way. But, so I won't be late. I hate being late. But anyway, I am excited for our game. I played Summer Sevens, and although Summer Sevens is a lot of fun, it is, although Summer Sevens is a lot of fun, it is not like the most like forwards heavy game, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not meant for the forwards necessarily. So I'm a forward, and I enjoy doing forward type things. So anyway, I don't know if we'll have enough to play 15 today, but we probably won't. I think we've been practicing playing 12s, or there's the chance of playing 10s. So it'll be something like that, which is not a problem. We enjoy it, as long as it's not 7s. I am not complaining about 7s. I shouldn't say that. I really enjoyed my time playing 7s. It was an introduction into a new type of rugby for me. So I should not sound like I'm complaining, because I'm not. Okay, it looks like they might, wait, these are not our people. Just kidding. There is a couple people. All right. I am gonna get in the car and get the fuck out of here. All right, bye. Okay, I'm back. This is not a great angle, but it's what you get. I'm getting ready for bed on Sunday night. So I left you when I was making it to the pitch to go down. I didn't really take any videos or anything on the way down there, because we were just driving and talking, because we do talk a lot. I do talk a lot. So we played Wichita, and we lost by quite a bit. We had a lot of new players, not to try to make excuses, but we did definitely have a lot of new players. We really struggled, and we were missing some really good or some like key players on our team, like for key positions, but everybody did a really great job. Like some killer tackles and some killer moves, which just makes me excited for, upcoming games. First up, I do have a black eye. I mean, technically it's purple. I got hit by my own teammate in a tackle. My cat's gonna join. All the way across, Peanut. Come on, baby. Anyway, I got hit by my own teammate's head. We both tackled the same person. It was kind of unfortunate. We did have one of our new players. Really, Peanut? She hurt her shoulder, and we hate to see that in the first game. it also is really scary, I think, for other new players to really get involved when there's injuries like that. But our two of our new players got player of the match, so that was really cool. One of our new players scored a try, and her first try in her first game, and it was really awesome. Like, loved seeing it. It was awesome. I didn't run all the way down there because I'm a forward and I just don't run. I think personally for me, the game was really challenging because I think it was just like the first game, and I don't know. I'll block that light, but I just like, my hands were so shaky like the whole game. Not like nerves, because I like wasn't nervous. Like, I was excited, and I don't know if it was like I didn't eat enough or what, but I just felt like, I don't know, like a sense of panic underneath at certain parts. So like, for example, when this happened, actually within the first like 5 minutes of the game, somebody like kneed me in the side of my knee, the like kind of the back of my knee. Hold on, I'll show you. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like right here, and then that's a cleat mark. But anyway, oh, but yeah, so that's kind of what happened. And so that kind of like messed me up a little bit in the head, just because it like hurt really bad. But I was like not about to like get a sub in the first 5 minutes. And I knew that like if I just like ran it off, it would be fine and I would be okay. And I was like, it does hurt now, and actually it was like pretty hard to like sleep last night because of it. But anyway, I mean, it'll go away, just like the black eye, which I do have a little bit of a headache. I think it's from, you know, getting hit in the head, but, you know, that'll go away too. I'm really happy that I didn't get like seriously injured, because it's kind of scary that somebody broke their shoulder or something, whatever happened yesterday. That really does kind of scare me. But anyway, so I had that happen in the first few minutes, that like knee to the knee thing. And I felt like, I think I just kind of felt like amped up. There was a couple instances with like the other team that they were, I don't know, I'd say like unsportsmanlike. Like one time they were like yelling at one of our new girls for a silly rule. They were already ahead of us by many points. And our player wasn't releasing the ball after they got tackled, and she was like screaming at our new player, and I was like, no, no. I did go up and say something to her. I said, you do not need to scream at our, please, or I might have even said, please don't scream at our new players. Like, they got the penalty and everything, so as far as I remember. So it, like, what was the point of that other than to just like make people not have a great game or a great experience? So I didn't love that. And there was just like a couple other little things that I think kind of like, I don't know, like emotionally made it kind of stressful. And then there's like having new people and like, you know, worrying about like the new people and what they're doing and what they're like. I don't want them to feel like bad or, you know, like be confused. And, you know, like rugby is a really confusing game. So anyway, so I think that's what happened. And then when I got hit in the eye or in the eyebrow, I actually was down on the ground for a few minutes, and I was wanting a sub, Didn't get a sub, so I got back up. Although while I was down on the ground, I was like crying and I kind of hyperventilated for a minute. And then I was fine after that. I felt okay after that. Anyway, so I did end up getting to take a little break. I can't remember if I got a break then or because I was out there at the end of the game. But anyway, it was a little stressful. I went to go ask for a sub at one point and they didn't really have any subs, so I just went back out and played. We didn't have a lot of props, or at least experienced props. And that's not terribly like uncommon. It happened last year when we were in Wichita, and I was able to manage it. So I don't really know what happened this time. But on to the next game, I guess. That's how it goes. We take what we did there and we learn and we go. I got a few good jackals and I didn't get any like breakaways or anything like that. I had a few good carries of the ball. I felt more in my head when I had the ball and less like freaked out, I guess. So that was a positive. I got some good tackles. I feel like we didn't lose a single scrum. I don't think we lost a single line out that I can think of. I mean, I might be wrong, or at least that I participated in. I can't really remember, but and those are all like wins in my book. We didn't do great on defense, and obviously because they whooped our butts. So we did not know how to have a defensive line yesterday. So that's definitely something I could foresee that Allie will be making us work on for sure. And I think she might make us do some conditioning because all of us were really struggling. And I did summer sevens. I should be conditioned. I should be conditioned. That's what I should say. That's what I say. Anyway, we don't play for another, I think like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not positive. I know it's in September, so this upcoming week is Labor Day. Weekend is Labor Day, so that's or it's Labor Day weekend, so that's what we're going to be doing this weekend, is going to St. Louis. So anyway, that's my rugby game. I'll insert some pictures, or if I can find any videos of the game at the end. Okay, bye guys.
On behalf of Chaos, I just want to say thank you guys so much for hosting us. We always have a great time whenever we come down to Wichita, especially because I know I'm going to get desperate, but that's also good. But you guys played super hard. We appreciate everyone coming out and getting us lots of time, minutes, and studying around stuff. So, that being said, our 2 bitches of bitches are Jelly. Yeah! Cat?
That's my twin!
This is my first time, guys. Left hand. Left hand. You say what's up? My name is Jay. Good job, guys. Chug it up, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chug it! Chug it! Chug it! Chug it!
Come on. No, that was
There we go. There we go. Yeah.